When will Zhongli get his rerun? To answer this question, we will have to see the previous pattern of Hoyoverse. Zhongli was released in the second phase of version 1.1 along with Child. And then he got his rerun in version 1.5, which is 3 patches after his release. The next time he got a rerun, it was in version 2.4 with Ganyu. And lastly, his most recent rerun was in version 3.0. Venti was released in version 1.0 along with Klee. And then he got his rerun in version 1.4, which is also 3 patches later. The next time he got a rerun was in 2.6. And his most recent rerun was in version 3.1. Same thing happened with Raiden Shogun and Nahida. What I'm trying to say is that, only new Archons get a rerun in the same patch cycle. The old ones however get their reruns only once. Since Zhongli got his last rerun in version 3.0, the chances of him getting a rerun in version 3.7 or 3.8 are very low. So according to this pattern, he should get his rerun in the first phase of version 4.0. But there's a twist. Whenever any Archon gets a rerun, another Archon gets a rerun in the next patch with only one exception. For example, Venti in 1.0 and Zhongli in 1.1. Then again Venti in 1.4 and Zhongli in 1.5. Raiden Shogun was released in 2.1 but no Archon got their rerun in version 2.2, so this is an exception. Then again Zhongli in 2.4, Raiden in 2.5 and Venti in version 2.6. 2 patches later in version 3.0, Zhongli got his rerun again. In 3.1 Venti got his rerun and then Nahida was released in 3.2. Recently in the first phase of version 3.6, Nahida got her rerun. So if we follow this pattern, Zhongli should get his rerun in version 3.7. But according to the leaks version 3.7 will feature Yae Miko, Yoimiya, Kazuha and Alhaitham banners. So the most reasonable and logical answer to our question of when Zhongli will get his rerun, will be either version 3.7 or 4.0. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.